right here, right now. You're watching the Valley's fastest growing newscast. This is KMIR 6 Today at 6.
If you're planning to attend a holiday party but don't know what to do with your hair, we've got an expert here who has some great ideas. Joining us this morning, Patrick Marchesson. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we have Siobhan here.
Yes.
And what have you done to her hair? Because it looks fabulous.
Thank you very much.
And I'm sure she didn't wake up like this.
No, absolutely not. No, this morning actually what we did is just a simple blow dry with a round brush to prep the hair, make it nice and smooth. And then what I did is that I used a big curling iron and just set the hair up with big curls, you know, to give it some bounce and some body and some movement.
And when she walked in, she actually had the curls still in and they were pinned.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
These great
yes,
little things.
That's a very it's a very good trick I think that a lot of hairstylists are using backstage on shows, that we prep the hair, we set the hair up with the curling iron, and then we just use those little pins and we just pin it. So what it does is that it really sets the hair up and it lasts longer.
So tight curls, or tighter than they would be if you just were to let them go.
Exactly.
How long does it need to set, if you would?
Not for long. Actually, what we want is we want the hair, when we use the curling iron, we really heat the hair up so that it takes the shape, and that by clipping it, we let it cool down so that way it keeps the shape. Because if you curl it and then you just let it go, it's just gonna go limp right away. So what you want to do is that you just set it up and for like a few minutes spray it, let it cool down for about maybe 5 minutes, and then take it off, and that's
5
it.
minutes spray, and then you're good to go. Now you also fluffed it up. Tell me a little bit about that, and then if you could put in a few pins, because I know some of us like to wear our hair up or back, away from our face.
Yes, you know, the holidays is definitely a time of the year where everybody wants to shine. You know, you haven't seen your family in a long time, maybe friends you haven't seen in a long time. So, and it's fun to spice things up. So I brought a few accessories, and I even brought some really cool hair extensions. Yeah, those are actually clip-ons. They're set up on the barrette, and it's very easy to use, and everybody can use it. Those are natural hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a few here, just underneath, just to spice things up a little bit.
And hide that it's
Yeah.
not your hair,
Exactly.
but it will absolutely look like your hair. And this is kind of the hot thing this year, to put in another color, another piece. So let's see that.
So see what it does?
That looks fabulous.
It's like little highlights, and those things are great. They're available everywhere. We have them at the salon. They're very inexpensive, very affordable.
Like, how much are they?
I think they go for like $20 a piece, you know, so it's, and it's fun. You can curl them, you can color them, you can cut them.
But you don't need a lot. So
No, just a few, you know, like.
Maybe like 3.
Correct. Too much is like not enough. So you don't want to go too much and push the envelope too much. Just to put a little highlights.
Ooh, that looks great. And it changes the entire look.
Yes.
Okay, what about clips?
Yeah, same thing with clips, you know. I really like those ones because they're black and they have a little bit of diamonds on it, so it's very trendy right now. If you look at all the Hollywood trends going on right now, it's really fun. Let me just put my last extension here.
You know, I know that you do all this and you're a professional. Can someone do this at home?
Of course. It's very easy to do. There's nothing that I've done that cannot be done at home. It's just a very, very simple thing to do.
Look at that.
Yeah,
it looks fabulous.
That's it.
That looks great. And tell me where you are located if people actually want to come in and get their hair done.
Yeah, we are located inside the Marriott Desert Springs in Palm Desert on Cook and Country Club.
Okay.
So we're located in the spa building.
Okay, thank you so much.
It was my pleasure.